सर्व सद्गुण संपन्ना गीता भक्ति परायणा भवितुं जीवनेऽस्माकं जागृता बालका वयम् उत्थाने राष्ट्रधर्मस्य विज्ञानदृष्टिमाशिता विवेकानन्द मार्गेण वयं सर्वे समर्पिताः।
Is the dinner ready or not?
Yes, dear, it's ready. Please come.
Hey, come on, let's go. Come on, keep it aside. Let's go. We'll do it later. Come. Dinner is ready. The food was really good today. I had enough. I'm full.
But you're yet to finish your food. Should I be reminding you that we should not waste food?
No, not anymore. I'm full.
So then why did you serve yourself so much when you can't eat?
You know it very well. I'm fond of only one thing. To eat and to feed. And on this, please don't give me a lecture. Even if I'm wasting, it's our food, not anyone else's, right? After all, why do we earn?
I have given up. I will not argue with you.
That's why I always say, don't say anything to me.
Friends, we always have a misunderstanding with us. We always think if we have spent money to buy something, we can waste it because we have paid for it. Friends, the resources which we are buying to use is definitely bought by our money. But the resources belong to the society and hence it belongs to everyone equally. Today also there is a part of our society who do not have food to eat once in a day. There are lots of villages who do not get electricity. Even after knowing about this, electricity, water and food wasted by us. Because neither we understand the duties we have towards our nation and society, nor we understand to do it.
What happened?
Someone met with an accident. It's a hit and run case.
Did you call the ambulance?
Yes, we have already called, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, I know. If they come on time, they'll spoil their reputation.
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Sharma? Yes, I'm on my way. We'll reach in few minutes. Yes.
To find faults in our best pastime, But have we ever given a thought, do we do our duties on time? If somebody is injured and his life is at stake, then instead of waiting for an ambulance, why don't we take him to the hospital? Is this not our duty? Someone else will take him to the hospital. Everyone thinks in the same manner. And friends, that's the reason people lose their lives.
Sir, please have a look. I have been overcharged this month.
You are not overcharged. Your 3 months bill is pending. So you will have to pay the penalty for it.
Sir, please look if any adjustment is possible.
No. You will have to pay this amount.
So tell me, Mr. Pandey, how was the party?
I had a lot of fun. They had so many sweets, so many. There was rasgulla, hot gulab jamun, and gajar ka halwa.
Really? They had Kaju Barfi also?
There was kaju barfi. Many sweets. I had ice cream also. I had a
Sir.
great time.
Sir.
Yes, tell me.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, we don't have electricity from last 4 days. Kids have their exams too. We are facing lot of problems, sir. We had already called and lodged our complaint, sir. But nothing is done yet.
Look, we get too many complaints over the phone, right? But we cannot look into every single matter, right? You do one thing, you go there and give a written complaint. Okay? Then we'll see what can be done.
But sir, in our area just a single wire is dislocated. If you can send a technician with me, the problem will be sorted out.
Look, Mr. Sharma.
If we had a technician, we would have surely sent him. It's not just your area which is facing this problem. There are many areas. The entire city's load is on us. We have to handle everything. You do one thing, you go and register your complaint. It will take 4 days. Go now. Okay, you were talking something about gulab jamun.
If you eat hot gulab jamun with an ice cream, I must say the taste is delicious.
Okay, you're talking about that transformer. Oh, that is in height. No worries.
What happened, brother? Is there any problem with you?
Yes, sir. There is no electricity in our area. And kids have exams too. But there is nobody to take action, sir.
You don't worry, brother. I will sort it out. Hey, Ravi, come here.
Yes, sir.
In his area, there is some problem of electricity. You go and check it.
Right now, sir.
Yes, right now. You go along with him. He will sort out your problem. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So the pending bill is 97,000.
Mr. Pandey, now the person who had come, why didn't you help him?
Which person?
The one who has problem of electricity in his area.
Oh, that man. Okay. I have helped him. I have only told him to go there and give a written complaint. Got it?
Mr. Pandey, it was just a small issue. You could have sent any technician to fix it. People come here with full of hopes, and to help them is your obligation.
What do you mean to say? That we are not fulfilling our duties? Listen, Mr. Dikshit. Do you know what obligation mean? Duty.
And duty. We are doing it since 15 years. Without any complaint. Got it?
Sorry, sir. But what you people are doing is not a duty.
Okay. So how to do our duty? A junior like you will be teaching us, huh? Come on, go now. You do your duty first. And let us get back to work. Go.
Now he is going to teach us how to work.
That's what.
Have you took a transformer cable?
Yes, sir.
All cables, all wires, taken
Yes, sir.
everything?
Yes, sir.
Toolbox
The
also?
toolbox, everything I've taken.
Mr. Dikshit, where are you taking all these people?
In one area, there is an issue of transformer, so we are going over there.
Okay, got it. We thought that the power department demoted you from an officer to a worker. Very good. Go. Duty comes first. Hmm?
Yeah, go.
Come on, Mr.
Yeah,
Sharma.
come on, let's go.
Yeah, hello? Yes, tell me. Yeah, speaking. Okay, we will send.
What happened, Mr. Pandey? Who called up?
Nothing, Mr. Sharma. Somewhere a cable got loose and fell in water, and now they will disturb us. I tell you, Mr. Sharma, the day this phone is installed, it has created more problems than solutions.
Absolutely right, Mr. Pandey.
Yes, hello? Yeah, you called up before as well. Yes, we are sending someone. Hold on for a minute. Yes, Pooja, tell me. Okay. You all carry on. Yes, you don't worry about me. I'll manage something. Yes, okay. Bye, dear. Yes, tell me. I told you we will send. Now keep the phone. I tell you, these people don't have patience.
There was a call from home.
Yes, Mr. Sharma. My wife and daughter are going for a birthday party.
Okay.
Now today I'll have to manage something for lunch. Come on. Let's go and order something.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Let's go. Hello. Come on, man. Come
on,
let's
Mr.
go.
Pandey.
Mr. Sharma, the 1,26,026 rupees checks that we made, I can't find the receipt.
It's there in your file.
I have checked all the files.
It's not over there. It's in file number 2. Check the rack.
Okay, I'll check this too.
Leave it, Mr. Pandey. You can do that tomorrow also. Come on, we are getting late.
Come on, Mr. Sharma, just 2 minutes. Tomorrow I'll be on leave. My wife is calling me. Yes, tell me. What? When? Which hospital? Listen, you do one thing, Pooja. You just stay there. I'm coming right away.
What happened, Mr. Pandey?
What should I tell you, Mr. Sharma? My daughter is unconscious. She got electrocuted. She's in the hospital.
But how?
I don't know anything, Mr. Sharma. I'm leaving now. You please take care of everything.
Okay, I'll handle everything. You leave. Everything will be fine.
Pooja, how's our daughter? Is everything alright? Huh? But how did this happen?
We were going for her friend's birthday. Suddenly a rickshaw turned over and our little Pooja, she fell into the pit filled with water and it had current. Thank God there was a man around who took out the wire on time and saved our daughter Pooja's life. I called you so many times at work, but nobody picked up the call.
Yes, that I understand. But what did the doctor say?
Doctor has not come yet, but...
What are you saying? Doctor is not here. You come with me. I will see. Hey, where's the doctor?
Well, the doctor's visiting timing is from 7:30. He will be coming any moment.
Listen, my daughter is unconscious here. And you are talking about the doctor's timing? Is this the duty of the doctor?
Mr. Pandey, please don't teach anybody about duty.
What are you doing here?
He's the one who came as an angel and saved Pooja's life.
Mr. Pandey, you are talking about duty. You have received so many complaints from that area, but not at once you have acted in that area, Mr. Pandey. For your daughter's condition, only you are responsible. And you, talking about doctor's duty, Not being here, he started your daughter's treatment immediately. And now, your daughter is out of danger.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Mr. Dikshit, please forgive me. I'm really very sorry. Because of my ignorance towards my duty, I almost lost my family today. And till now, I don't know how many people might have faced this problem because of me. I will not be able to forgive myself. Never. Mr. Dikshit, today I make a promise to you. From today onwards, no, from now onwards, I will do my duty. And will make sure that others also do the same thing. And I mean it.
There is an old saying, some lessons are best when learned through pain. And when Pandeyji went through a pain, he understood others' pain. Just think about it. We care about our family a lot, but we don't care for others. So remember friends, if we do our duties properly, then we don't have to worry about our family. Because from an auto driver to a doctor, from a society's watchman to a police officer, everyone will be doing their duty and taking care of your family. So you can do your duties on time and care for others' family.